And over the years, we have become friends with many people and got to know some of them quite well. But last year, I discovered something about one of our KG members that was quite surprising, and I thought I knew him. One of our members has relatives who are tied to Buckingham Palace.
Ooh. What, to a guard? And we're letting the cat out of the bag.
Yes. I was watching one of my favorite programs on TV one night last summer, and a gentleman came in to the appraiser with a clock and put it on the mantle and said he would like an appraisal of it. And the appraiser looked at it and said, "What you have here is a Frodsham Clock." And I went, "Oh! It must be someone related to Lance. There can't be that many Frodshams running around loose."
Yeah.
So the appraiser went on and remarked that the Frodsham Clock Company was very well renowned. In fact, they had been awarded the royal warrant for clocks for the royals. And they were the last company to be permitted to have offices in Buckingham Palace. They were the royal timekeepers to the Queen, and they were responsible for keeping all the clocks in the palaces running.
And this is a true story.
In addition, because they had the royal warrant, which is like the Good Housekeeping seal of approval only in spades, you get this wonderful decal that you put on your trucks and your delivery vehicles and stuff that says "Purveyors to the Queen." That means whatever goods or services you produce is the finest quality, because the Queen does not shop at Walmart. So anyway, yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
Anyway, I thought about that, and this song is for Lance.
And they had an office in Buckingham Palace.
I don't know.
Did you tell him? Okay. There's always a surprise for me when Antiques Roadshow's on TV, but I was still amazed to see a pretty little Frodsham clock. At first I nearly wet my pants, this clock is somehow tied to Lance. I did a happy little dance for the pretty little Frodsham clock. Oh, it's a clock collector's dream, and they're purveyors to the Queen. It's the finest one I've ever seen, the pretty little Frodsham clock. You could have hit me with a truck, 'cause some guys just have all the luck. This thing is worth 10,000 bucks, the pretty little Frodsham clock. We would never sell, you see. This clock is much too dear to me. We'll keep it in the family, our pretty little Frodsham clock. Well, you don't have to wet your pants, but let's all get right up and dance, 'cause we're so proud of our friend Lance and the pretty little Frodsham clock.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hats off to Lance.
And our greetings to Emily, and we wish she had been able to make it this year.